Okay, guys, we are going to get started on stoichiometry, and we're going to start by really simply looking at the three basic rules for stoichiometry steps, or steps for stoichiometry, or rules, however you want to look at it. There's three basic steps that we go by every time, and this little short video is only for those steps, not for examples or problems, but just to refer back to those steps. So the three basic Stoic steps that we're going to be looking at today. And you may not use each of these every time. It depends on what the problem is asking and what the problem is looking for. So the very first one is to convert grams to moles using molar mass. Okay, that is the very, very first step. Convert grams to moles using molar mass. The second step is convert moles of one substance, I'm going to call that a sub, to moles of another substance. And for this, we use the molar ratio. And sometimes people call that the molar bridge. Okay. And then the last step that we're going to look at, step 3, is the opposite of the first step, and that is convert moles
Grady said it. If you are still in the building,
to
please report to
grams.
the front lobby. Grady said it. If you're still in the building, please report to the front lobby.
Using molar mass. Okay, so that is it in a nutshell. That is what you're going to be doing. The most important thing is to look at what you're doing each time. Step 1, you're going grams to moles and you use molar mass. In step 2, you go from moles to moles and you use the molar ratio. In step 3, you use moles and you go to grams, and in this case you use the molar mass. So you have to pay attention, and when we start looking at examples, you'll see why. You have to look. If they don't give you grams to start with, you can't start with step 1. That means you don't need step 1. If they give you moles, you start here. If you go moles to moles, you only need step 2. If you go moles to grams, that's different, and you need step 2 and step 3. So, or sometimes just step 3. So it depends, and that's where it could be tricky. None of it is complicated. It's just a matter of making sure that you read the problem really well and that you know exactly what is given to you and exactly what you have to find.